Sega.
Hello everybody and welcome to Sonic Lost World, a game that I have heard so many mixed things about. It's not like oh wait, no, don't play the don't do that. Just keep me on the title screen, please. Unlike things like Sonic Adventure 2, which I heard nothing but praise for, and things like Sonic and the Secret Rings, which I knew would be giant piles of dog shit when I went into it, Sonic Lost World, excuse my chair squeaking, I apologize, seems to fall right down the middle in that I've heard very fluctuating opinions about it, but, you know, I own it. I've owned it since 2014. Not only have I owned it since 2014, I have the Deadly 6 bonus edition, which I was actually, when I picked up the case to start recording today, I thought, oh, I don't know what that is, but maybe I'll be able to show whatever that is off. And then I looked at the card, the little piece of paper that comes in the case, and when I read it, it said code expires October 22nd, 2014. So, rip that dream. I don't even know what it was, but I'm sure it was something amazing, because I've heard such amazing things about Sonic Lost World. Anyway, I'm playing this today, as it's one of the games I own that I want to play through before Frontiers comes out. I almost said Forces comes out next month. We're getting closer and closer to what I'm sure is going to be a great game. So, I don't know anything about this, except that it opens with... I've seen the opening cutscene in this game where they fail... Sonic tries to jump off the tornado and press the button, but he fails. And I believe I've seen this game compared to Super Mario Galaxy in terms of its platform mechanics, which you think would be a good thing. But then I'm reminded of Sonic Adventure 2, and how exactly that went for certain zones. So let's just jump in. I'm going in with an open mind. Don't know what to expect. Let's just see how it is.
Drop the critters, Eggman!
If you insist.
Whoa, that's harsh! You'll have to swing back around for it!
Predictable. He must really love those things.
We're hit! Whoa! What's that in the clouds?
That must be the Lost Hex! Cool!
Less looking, more landing!
Alright, I can land this, but it's gonna be bumpy.
Alright, we're just getting straight into it. Also worth noting, I'm playing with the gamepad, because to my knowledge, it's the only way you can play this game on the Wii U. You might be able to use a Wii remote, I don't know, but according to the back of the box, it's gamepad. And then you can play in co-op mode with a Wii remote, but obviously I'm not playing co-op mode, but either way. So, I'm using the gamepad, and on the gamepad, it shows a map of the level that I'm currently playing. Unfortunately, I don't have a gamepad capture card, so you can't see that, but it's there. Trust me. You'll also have to take my word for it. Anyway, okay. Feels a little weird, but nothing. Well, it also kind of looks off. I don't know. Oh, I did not realize that I could do that. I didn't actually intend to run up that tree, but I guess I can run up that tree. Where does this way go? Oh, can I not? I see a spring there. I guess I can't hit that spring. Oh well. Not like I needed it anyway. Okay, can I I climb up this tree, I assume I can oh, never mind. Alright, no tree climbing for me. It's... I know it's a bit early for me to be making judgment calls, but I guess it kind of looks unfinished, which I know sounds kind of harsh, but I don't know, I mean, the backgrounds look fine, mostly. Oh. Okay, I'm already starting to see why people compare this to Super Mario Galaxy. So, yeah, the background textures look fine, but the levels themselves, they kind of remind me of how Halo Infinite looked during the July 2020 gameplay showcase, which is not a good thing. So that's interesting. And yeah, these platforms and this, yeah, I'm very much seeing why people got Super Mario Galaxy vibes from this, because this, everything about this screams in terms of the gravity-centric running around the circumference of or running around a planet. Even just the actual design of those platforms in the background look like they were ripped right out of Sky Station Galaxy from Galaxy 2. So that's a little weird. Sonic's movement is... it's not bad, it's just really... oh, I guess there was a spring there, okay. It's not bad, it's just really slow, which you wouldn't think, you shouldn't think would be the... or you wouldn't think would be the case for a Sonic game, but it's... like, this is his max... unless... here, wait, maybe... nope. What is the point of that? I thought maybe there'd be a sprint button that I could use. Okay, I guess I can do that. I thought that maybe there'd be a sprint button that I could use or something like that to increase my speed, but, nope, okay, well, that was me. That was me falling off the cliff. Where's the checkpoint? Okay, it's a good checkpoint. It's a good checkpoint. Yeah, I thought that there might have been a sprint button, but evidently there was not. How did I... okay, I'm pressing and holding A. For a second there it wasn't working, but I guess now it is. Cool. Yeah, I can't be too forceful with my movements here. Gotta be very slight. Don't. Let's hope that's enough to clear the jump. Sure is. Alright, there's probably gonna be something cool along this path. Otherwise it wouldn't be a... aha! Well, not quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping for maybe an extra life. Or something. Not a red ring, because I don't care about the red rings, but it's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Oh, my lord. I guess I entered a scripted section. Am I just supposed to float? Oh, Z, okay, ZR is the button you used to dive? That's a bit weird. I mean, I guess I gotta click on the thing on the gamepad to actually tell me what to do, but still, that's weird. I don't know why they made ZR the button you have to use to... there's wisps in this game? Why are there wisps in this game? Aim by sliding across the screen? Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, aim by sliding across the screen, and then hold the button and then do that. Well, that's... yeah, alright, you know, that's something. That's at least a competent use of the gamepad for this. It's not just like, oh look, a map, cool. They actually thought of something that would be intuitive and fun to use the gamepad for, but... so wait, out of curiosity, if ZR is the die button, does that mean ZR is also the run button? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so there is a sprint button. Okay, never mind. I rescind my previous criticism. That's weird, though. Making ZR the sprint button is a bizarre choice, so I guess... so, okay. So Sonic's movement is a bit faster than I thought it was. Got it. Understood.
Take it easy there.
Oh, stay calm, little guy. Sonic and Tails will get your buddies
okay?
back. Sonic,
No, it'll be
did you
alright.
get those animals back from Eggman?
Just the one container he tossed off his Eggmobile.
Wait a minute. Just the one? Weak. I would have gotten them all back by now.
Save the rest of them.
What? Let me
Oh,
go.
I hate to think what Eggman's doing to those poor things.
I'm on it.
Alright, so that one's on me. I stand by that it's a bit weird to make the run button the ZR button, but at least there is a sprint button. So now, Now let's see how the next zone goes now that I actually whisked away items travel via Miiverse. Oh, I don't, the Miiverse, is the Miiverse even a thing anymore? Didn't the Miiverse get shut down? I'm pretty sure it got shut down, but whatever. So now let's see how level 2 plays, now that I'm aware of this, how fast you can actually run.
Transformation 101. Bunnies to badniks. Boom! Instant army. It needs to be a big army if I'm taking over the world below.
You are quite the mighty conqueror.
Yes, I am. I conquered you, didn't I? And with your help, I'll not only rule the world, I'll finally destroy that blue nuisance, Sonic.
Eggman wants the little hedgehog destroyed.
Yeah, well, I feel like destroying something.
That's what I like about you, Zaz. Always ready for a fight, even before you know what you're fighting.
You bet! Bring it on and I'll rip it up!
Win or lose, I'll learn something about our enemy.
Oh, okay. I guess we're in side-scrolling mode now. All right. Now that I know how to play the game, let's see how things go. Goodbye, all you friends. Let's keep running. I still stand by what I said about the graphics, although admittedly that's not super important. Let me actually press B while jumping to perform a double jump. Oh, okay. I guess that's all that has to say. I mean, I already kind of figured that out, but thanks for letting me know, I suppose. Anyway, I stand by what I said about the graphics, and I stand by what I said about that level definitely feeling ripped kind of right out of Galaxy. I mean, obviously, not to the same level of creativity and wonder that the Galaxy levels offer, but it definitely gives off that vibe. Oh, I didn't realize that was what was going to happen there. Although, you know what, honestly? Even while sprinting, it kind of still feels a little slow. I mean, not as slow, obviously. Also, what the hell is happening to the moon? Oh. Is it... I guess we're doing a... But, okay. Hi there. Was that the whole fight? But some of that wasn't the whole fight. Okay. There was still... Oh, I guess it's that easy. That's all I gotta do is homing attack you, huh? Okay. I mean, all I did last time to get you out of there was literally just bump into your stupid little yellow ball. Ow. I mean, it sure is a boss fight.
You were lucky this time.
Okay, I guess I'll accept that as a boss fight more so than I'll accept a broken piece of crap like what Sonic Adventure 2 offers. But that was that might have been a little too easy. Like it didn't even try to move. I literally it stood still and let me bump into him. So that was something. Okay, Windy Hill Zone 3. Let's go. Cutscene? Nope, no cutscene, just jumping straight in. Alright, now we're back in the world of 3D. Okay, so, I guess the slow speed was just limited to 2D only. 3D mode, you feel a little bit faster. So, in case you're wondering, don't worry, I haven't written off the whole game yet, especially now that I know that you can actually sprint. I'm willing to give it a chance. It gave me some weird vibes at first, and it's still giving me some weird vibes, but nothing. It's not giving me any vibes of, wow, I hate this so much. Except maybe the wisps. I, don't know how I feel about the... Also, I really should have grabbed that wisp, but I really don't know how I feel about them being in this game. It's kind of the same... Actually, am I going to need that wisp to get out of here? Oh, no, I'm not. Kind of the same thing I feel about Sonic Forces. Because to my knowledge, there are wisps in that game. I haven't played it, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. And let me tell you something, I really feel like that the wisps being exclusive to Sonic Colors was kind of a big part of what made that game unique. But the fact that they just... I thought they only spanned them out in Sonic Forces. I didn't realize they also spanned them out in this game. Yes, I didn't... Oh. I guess you have to jump into it. Oh well, okay. Aim. There we go. I mean, there wasn't much aiming to be done there. Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about the Wisp being in this game, and I don't know how I feel about the Wisp. You don't have to tell me how to do it every single time, you know. You don't have to tell me how to do that every single goddamn time. And I feel like I should just be able to run into it, because I almost fell off the edge of the map there. Because I thought you could just run into the Wisp and not have to jump into it. Anyway, I guess one thing I can say about Sonic Speed, I don't think there should even be a sprint button, honestly. That feels... I don't know. I guess it's technically no different than having a boost meter, but it doesn't... It feels like it fits less... What was that? Why was that what you did? Why was that what you did? I just wanted to jump onto the damn boost... The boost panel, not the boost panel, I double tapped and it didn't homing attack, it just jumped over the gap. Why did it do... Okay, whatever. Let's try again. Actually do what I want you to do this time. Thank you. Do it again. Thank you. That's what I wanted to happen last time. Don't know why I didn't do it there. But I guess it's technically no different. Do you need to tell me every single time how to use the damn Wisp? I'm pretty sure you don't need to do that, but okay. I guess having a boost meter would also feel somewhat artificial, in that you have to manually choose to give Sonic extra speed instead of just building momentum naturally, but I don't know. I guess it just feels... Because there's no real momentum being maintained, it's just sprint, stop, sprint, stop, sprint, stop, whereas at least there's some level of building, maintaining, and losing momentum when it comes to the boost gauges and spin dashes. I don't know, just having there be a literal sprint button doesn't quite sit all that well with me in the context of a Sonic game, but I guess that might be down to personal preference, who knows. I don't know, because the game still isn't really grabbing me. I don't know how to describe it, though. It's not, because when you play Adventure 2 and Heroes and Secret Rings, you can pretty easily nail down why those games are so awful. They're all pretty much the same general reason, just in different capacities, that being the controls are utter garbage and the camera fights against you at every available opportunity. Of course, those are just general problems. Each individual game has its own specific problems, but that's the long and the short of it. With this, I don't know if I can't put my finger on what it is about it that's not really jumping out at me. I mean, it's not bad so far. It's just kind of weird, I guess. I don't know. I'm having some difficulties articulating my thoughts on this. Oh, I didn't realize that I could actually walk off the beaten path. I thought I was relegated to just this little line right here. Oh well. Zone 4 time.
Hey! I've been looking for you, Baldy McNosehair. Who are your friends?
Friends? These are nobody's friends. They are the Deadly Six, and they are your worst enemies. Zaz, show this blue pest how you do things up here.
With pleasure. I've been itching for a fight all day.
Didn't I just fight you 2 seconds ago?
You're itching 'cause you need a bath.
Are you disrespecting me?
Maybe.
I'm gonna mess you up!
I'd love to stay and watch him disassemble you, but I have business to attend to.
I know the perfect spot to take care of you.
That's funny, because I know the perfect spot to kick you.
You know, I thought that was gearing up for a boss fight, but I guess it was gearing up for another level. Okay, then. Oh, and another thing, moving side to side, even while sprinting, just kills your momentum. Which, like, obviously, logically, if you had to make a hard 90-degree turn to either the left or the right, it would slow you down significantly, but I don't know, man. Even just trying to make the slightest of alterations to my movement, which in previous games would not kill my momentum all that drastically, seems to be having unnecessarily adverse effect on my speed, which seems, yeah, I know, it just, it's not exactly an original comment to make, and it's not exactly a direct comparison, but I think referencing Super Mario Galaxy in an attempt, I guess I didn't hit the boost panel. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, and another thing, the fact that the camera has to rotate in tandem with Sonic every time he runs around one of these circles, and the fact that it does it as quickly and sharply as it does is kind of disorienting to look at. So that's not exactly right up my alley. Can you not jump over it this time, please? Please? Thank you. I guess now we're in 2D. Alright then. You know, it seemed like you were gearing up for a boss there, but I guess we never got to it. Okay, cool. We saved some people. Yay. A victory for everybody. Yeah, I get what I was saying before. Comparing it to Super Mario Galaxy seems apt in that the design of the levels seems like they're more fit for a Galaxy game than they are for a Sonic game, which I guess this kind of speaks to what might feel so wrong and so off about this so far. I don't know. I'm really having a hard time putting my finger on what exactly it is about this that isn't really jiving with me. But whatever. We're still in the early stages. I'm not gonna write off the whole game yet. And away we go. I was really thinking we were gonna have a boss fight though, and maybe this is just the stage before the boss fight. Maybe that's what this is, rather than just being a boss stage. I guess we'll find out soon enough. I don't want the red ring that bad. Well, I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Also, this is gonna be the smallest of nitpicks, but even just Sonic's jumping noise. Excuse me, sorry. Oh, and this. Like, just warping around the exterior and going around like this, that's, again, right out of Mario Galaxy. I don't know. Yeah, I guess what I'll say is it's too early to make a proper judgment call, but so far it's not really sitting all that well with me. Is what I will conclude, even though we haven't properly reached the end of the first episode yet. Still have... I don't know how this game is structured, but it looked like on the map we were approaching a bit of a desert zone, so if we were, and then we're about to reach the end of World 1 or whatever, then I'll probably call off the video once we reach the end of World 1. And a lot of these windmills everywhere. Oh my Jesus! Okay. I almost fell to my death there. We didn't, which is good, but still. There's a lot of these windmills. I guess I should say that one other little... Oh, there he is. I guess it's finally time to fight him. You know, I'm sprinting at full speed, and you look like you're barely oh my... Really? That... Okay. I guess he can climb up a lot faster than I thought he could. Okay, you tried to knock me down, but it didn't work. You're... feel like I should be able to catch up to you here. Oh. I get... Okay, then. I guess this is just a running boss. Maybe we'll eventually reach an arena where we have to fight him, but... I feel like we should have caught up to him by now, because we're Sonic the Hedgehog. I also don't know why I automatically logged on to running on the wall there. But whatever. Like, would we not have caught up to him in the bushes? I feel like we would have caught up to him in the bushes. But what do I know? What do I know? Oh my good... Okay, fine. Oh, is it finally time for a boss? This just makes me wonder what the hell what the goddamn point of the first quote-unquote boss fight against you was. So it wasn't even really a boss fight, you just stood there and let me hit you. I mean, I guess at least this is somewhat more of a boss because, you know, there's an actual attack pattern you have to avoid. I guess I didn't jump past it. Let me guess, it's gonna teleport me to start the running. It sure is. It sure is. Wait, what? What? Did I not hit him 3 times before? I only hit him 3 times there. And I hit him twice in the same cycle, but I tried to hit him twice in the same cycle before and it didn't... What? Okay. I don't know.
We good to go or what, Tails?
I've built a TV out of paper clips.
Yeah.
And reprogrammed a supercomputer using dishwashing detergent and a toothpick.
I know.
So look, fixing a propeller on a biplane, that's about as difficult as taking a nap.
Can you also take any 3 things and make them explode? Because that's about as absurd as what you just told me.
Story, a simple good to go would have been cool.
All right. Good to go!
Cool!
That doesn't sound like a very Sonic thing to say, but alright. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be World 2. Okay, yeah, World 2, from Windy Hill to Desert Ruins. Alright, then we'll end the first episode here, and I will conclude my initial impressions are, I'm also lost for words. Because with all the other Sonic games that I played on the channel so far this year, I pretty quickly came to an either very strongly positive or very strongly negative conclusion. So like when I played Sonic Adventure earlier this year, there was some jank to be detected, of course, but I was still overall mostly enjoying it. While when I played the Genesis games recently, even Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I came away thinking, you know what, that was actually pretty fun. Adventure 2 and Heroes and Secret Rings did not take long for me to just hate everything. Unleashed, again, started out very positive, I was loving it, again, the same generations. This, I feel nothing, I guess. It's just... Never thought I'd feel bored playing a Sonic game, but I do. That was very uninteresting of an experience to me. Which I get is the most substanceless thing you can say. It's like, oh, it wasn't interesting to me. Okay, cool. What a declarative and qualitative statement you just made about this game. I get that, but I almost don't even know how to describe what it is. Sonic's movement feels, even now that I know that I can sprint, the way he moves still feels off. The jerky, maybe not jerkiness, but the sudden movements of the camera swaying back and forth. The very Galaxy-esque nature of the level design, the wisps being here for some random reason. Some of the dialogue in the cutscenes is iffy. I don't know what the hell is going on with this Sinister Six, or sorry, Deadly Six. Not to be confused with Sinister Six. That I only know because of the damn box art that I'm holding in my hand right now. I don't know. It's not grabbed me so far. I have not super into Sonic Lost World, but I will give it a shot, because I guess some people tell me that they'd rather play or watch something that they hate rather than play or watch something that bores them, and I've never shared that perspective because when you're bored, you don't feel pain. Like I would much rather play this than Sonic Adventure 2, because Sonic Adventure 2 is a broken video game. This isn't broken. This all works, except for 1 or 2 hiccups here and there. I was like, really, though? This is a functional video game for the most part. It's just not generating any strong emotional reaction out of me. But I'll still take that any day of the week over Adventure 2. So I'll keep playing it, and hope that I start liking it at some point, but I don't know, I'm not feeling much inspiration from this so far. But who knows? Let me know what you think about Sonic Lost World. If you think this game is good, if you love it, please tell me why. Maybe let me know what I'm missing in this game, what it is about this game that speaks to you. Or if you hate it and you think I should be having a much stronger negative reaction right now, also feel free to let me know. I just feel... I mean, I guess going into this, I did hear very mixed things, so I guess it's appropriate that my reaction boils down to a very mixed response, but I don't know, maybe it'll get better. That'll be for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for some more Sonic Lost World. Goodbye.